Good morning, everybody. Got here, Johnny. That's whatever the hell's going on there. It's a box. It's obviously from Jordan. It's a little sticker going on here. Kai, 54, 20 years in the game. I don't know about this colorway at all. I don't know. It's kind of ugly. I get the African heritage, etc. Maybe if this was all black, but oof. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of OldBoysFreshKickz. I am your host, Old Boy, aka El Bandito, and today we're going to have a very quick look at the brand new Luka 2 in the Q54 colorway. This is a first impressions video. Just on what I am feeling from the first inception of the unboxing to putting them on my feet for the first time. You'll have to excuse me, there are some major works going on around me, so you'll hear a high-pitched saw, but I have to get this done today. Initially, straight out of the box, I, as you would have seen in the unboxing little video, tried these on and they do feel quite stiff on foot straight away. Very, very rigid. But I have been wearing them for about an hour and a half, just walking around the kitchen and on the hard wood floors in there. And they have loosened up quite a little bit, just in terms of breaking comfort, etc. This colorway obviously is a nod to the African heritage with the repeating X's on here that pay homage to the 20-year anniversary of the Q54 tournament in France, which is the largest outdoor basketball festival in the world, apparently. So look, I'm not mad keen on the colorway. It's not what I would choose. I was after the Space Hunter colorway, but this is what I got, and that's okay. So to try them out, these will be just fine. I will have a proper review on these at some stage. I'm going to play them tonight, so let's see how they go. I'm bumping the tray unlimited just to give these a bit of a run as well, so we'll see what happens. Initially, like my first impressions of the sole and the traction look amazing. You've got translucent rubber, which is really, really grippy. On my hard wooden floors in there, they do squeak a lot, which, as you know, I like a shoe that makes a bit of a squeak. And they're quite grippy. Look, the grip is pretty damn good. I'm quite a fan of how they feel so far. You've got all that lovely multi-directional herringbone. There's a little isolated colored little deal going on there, and almost like a split tabi boot, which is kind of weird, like a camel toe, if you forgive the parlance. The traction looks pretty damn groovy, and literally groovy, but feels like it's going to get you where you need to go. But I'll check in a little bit later when I wear these actual cats. The materials, yeah, look, typical Jordan job, Nike job. They're not fantastic, considering that they've upped the price by, the originals were $170, these are $190. So I don't actually know where the extra money has gone. I can't feel it, and I certainly cannot see it. This is not by any stretch a bad thing, but generally if you up the price point by 20, it'll either show in performance or materials and how it looks and feels, and I can't see that at the moment. It's a really weird kind of textile, obviously, synthetic upper, faux leather, and it's really, really stiff. There's no real forefoot flex in there, but that obviously has a lot to do with this massive ISO plate, which hopefully gives you a bit of spring back. Materials, look, they're okay, but they're not grabbing me at the moment. In terms of support, you've got not a lot of ankle padding in there, not a great deal at all. Nothing really down in the Achilles area. What you do have in support is these big plastic kind of deals that, and you've got a nice outrigger here, which is good for lateral containment. So you know, that looks like it's going to protect you quite well. It's quite wide at the bottom there. Let's see. Hopefully maybe that's where the extra money has gone in terms of support. they do feel like they've got this plastic caging kind of thing going on around here to hold the footbed down. We'll see. The ISO plate runs all the way through to full length ISO plate, so we'll see how that goes. So yeah, support, who knows? It feels okay on foot so far. I went true to size. This is an 8.5 instead of an 8 like the Trey Unlimiteds. Yeah, so they look to be okay in terms of support. What else we got going on here? Value for money, I don't know yet. I don't particularly know how they've done their $20 upgrade. The step-in comfort, as I said, is stiff. The cushioning, they've got the foam, the Jordan 23 foam, which again, it feels really rigid at the back here. You can't feel much in the front at all. Like it's quite dead and unresponsive. This colored stuff here is really spongy. What did they call that? They called it a, hang on one sec. They called it a Cushlon 3.0 wedge of foam that goes all the way through. And to be honest, I can't really feel it, but we'll see. We'll reserve that for later judgment after a game. It is a little bit spongy here, but it's freaking stiff. I can't tell a lot of, like if I put these on and I put on the Luka ones, I wouldn't probably be able to tell what one was which, apart from, you know, obviously textiles and synthetic feels. So initial response and impressions, I'm not mad keen on it, certainly not the colorway. I understand what's behind it, etc. But, and the story behind it is good, the Q54. But I'd prefer the Space Hunter, maybe even the Nebula colorway. I don't know, the Nebula looks a bit weird as well. But there are some nice colorways. So yeah, let's see how it rolls tonight. I'll do a performance review in a little while. But this is the Luka 2. They just dropped today for me. I'm not sure. I think they come out July the 7th. It's the 5th today. So I got a little bit of early look. But let me know what your thoughts are. Do you feel like you're going to rock with these? Do you think they're a good shoe? I'm a Luka fan, by the way. Don't get that twisted. I just didn't particularly like his first shoe, as you know. But this one, hopefully, is a better improvement. Yeah, I'm not holding out much hope, though. Anyway, that's the Luka Doncic 2 in the Q54 colorway. All right, thanks for checking in for a first impressions video. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to keep on seeing old boy do his thing. KJ jersey up there. Thanks for checking in, guys. Yeah, they're out in Nike and on the Jordan website. I think it says July the 7th in the Space Hunter colorway. I'm not sure about the Kawhi 54s. They are available now on Nike Australia or Jordan Australia. Look forward to running in them tonight. New kicks when I'm playing. Happy days. Are they going to work for an old guy? Who knows? Thanks for checking in. Till next one, stay fresh, everybody.